Okay, we'll start. Okay, good afternoon, everybody. First of all, thank you for coming on time. We have been giving this information about, we are here to actually give you the information about German program along with McDonald's, wherein no, you have a training program along with job. So allow me to share you. I'm going to share a screen which will give you all the details of this program which you wish to know.
Call ended.
So
Call
yeah,
ended.
this is
Call
a
ended.
program. I
Call
am
ended.
afraid I have to
Call ended.
mute Ranjit Singh because there is some problem with his. So I've muted you, Ranjit. I'm afraid there is some problem with your microphone. I may have to mute Ranjit Singh. I may have to throw you out. So please be muted, Ranjit Singh. आपका कुछ प्रॉब्लम है तो वो कुछ बता रहा है तो आप म्यूट मैंने आपको म्यूट किया है आप म्यूटेड रहिए. Do you understand, Ranjit Singh?
Yes, hi sir. I
हाँ,
just
I
joined,
sir
sir.
mute.
Sorry for
No
the delay.
problem. You
Actually,
mute रहिए आप. No problem. Mute रहिए. Okay. So yeah, we are going to talk to you about this program now. From this is a program along for McDonald's. Wrap Hospitality Services is the organizer, and along with Metro Institute of Culinary Arts, we are trying to get 14 people for McDonald's who will be working in McDonald's in Germany for a period of 3 years as a trainee, and after that they will get a job in Germany. And no, for that reason, we have all come here. There's a program guideline which I'm going to tell you. So please understand the complete guidelines which will be shared now by me. So yes, just quickly to give you a brief, my name is Rajesh Ramesh Thakore. I happen to be from Mumbai. I worked as a chef in Oberoi Flight Services. Then I was with cruise lines for 10, 15 years, hired there. Then I worked all over the world in Europe, UK. I was at hotels. Last I was working with theme park Imagica. I was at Labs Imagica's vice president, human resource development till 2016. After which I left and started my own company. And my focus is mostly to guide people like you, students like you, to get you internationally into various jobs, no training, education, HR, consultancy, all that which is there is what my focus is. And that's the reason I have brought to you this program along with our partner, which is BSL Multi Skills Training India, or you can say Earth International. They are the international training partner along with us for the recruitment. Now, please understand this is an international recruitment. So we are working with IISC, India International Skill Center, which is a part of a National Skill Development Center, NSDC. You must have heard of NSDC, is a government body. We basically are working with them because we're trying to see, we're sending people out of India and in Germany for you to get a job there. Now, what happens is, normally to get a job, you need to have a work permit, and normally work permit is not easily provided to anybody who's out of Europe. And that is the reason what we have done is a training program which actually imparts you on the job training for a period along with a degree which automatically along with a qualification which you get, and that basically qualification imparts you to a job. So this is a complete guideline for the program. So yes, I'm going to this is the college we have located in Mumbai. As I said to you, this is the building where we are, and this is the uh, College of Bharati Vidyapit College of Hotel and Tourism Management Studies, and we are located in this building itself, training our students in other culinary programs. We have bakery pastry program, which are high-end programs. We also have culinary programs for a lot of people who wish to go abroad. They come to us to learn more on about the culinary. So that's what we teach them. As I said here, we all of you are here basically for a couple of reasons. One obviously is to see that we all understand what this program is all about. Third, the most important thing which I want to tell you is how to go there. Okay, there are a few things which are attached along with it, which I'm going to speak to you about, so that you understand it, and I also make it very sure. I'm recording this program, so no, you will see this recording session which is here. Reason it is happening is we're going to put this on our no YouTube channel, also on the Facebook. We will be putting it later on, so that you can watch it. We can watch it as well. So yes, we were talking to you about this program. Um, 1 minute, I need to admit some people. There is a come now, no problem. There will be always some late joiners, but no, not an issue. So let's get back again to the slide share, where I can share you the program details. So we were talking to you, I was talking to you about this program, wherein we'll give you all the details, and then from there here we will take you uh, to the next slide, which is the most important slide. So this is a program which basically he is along with McDonald's. Now McDonald's wants to hire from India for their program, but they cannot hire directly. So what they have done, they have provided a training program for you for 3 years, wherein you will get on the job paid training. On the job paid training while you're paid will be, euros 850 to 1100 no, per month will be provided to you. Uh, this obviously after 3 years of completion, you will be going into employment, and that's the moment of time. Obviously, they will offer you the work permit, and as the job, sorry, appointment letter. And since you get an appointment letter, you can apply for work permit. Okay, work permit getting is very difficult in European unions, and that's the reason this is a complete PR pathway, or we call it, the reason is PR is permanent residency, PR pathway. So after work permit, if you wish to stay in Germany, obviously after 2 years you can apply for your PR. No, now who are the people we are looking at? No, eligibility of the people. Obviously, as I said, we are looking for people who have completed after 12th, done their diploma or degree. Okay, degree, specifically degree, 3 years of degree, not diploma itself, but degree is very important. 3 years of degree, who are interested in working at McDonald's, who understand how important it is, and they want to take their career in McDonald's after with McDonald's in Germany. Now, what is the qualification? Obviously, age 20 to 25 years old. We have written 18, but it's not. No, we are not taking anybody from 20 below 20. So it's 20 to 25 years of age. No, what you need to do is learn B1 level certification in India, which is a German language certificate. So you have to learn A1, A2, and B1, which I will tell you in the next slide. And then you have you will be posted in Germany, one of the cities in Germany. There will be Chemnitz or various any of the, and in this program they are while they're giving you on the job training along with stipend. So the intake which we can take is, we are looking at only 14 people, 14 people whom we can take for this program. So the reason for the program is that they want to see, they have already done this program, but not anybody from India. They're doing it from other countries, but their own country, like Germany and other European nations. But they want people to come from India who are freshers, who can work from them, who will be trendsetters. So automatically, what happens for you is, as you are going into the McDonald's, as a trainees, along with McDonald's, they will be training you in all the sections, all the departments, and also obviously hand-holding you. You will understand all the process policies of McDonald's, and obviously they will grow you from there. So you can understand, you're going there as the first novice batch, the first batch which will be there. I'm sure many of you who joined this 14 candidates, most of you within 5 to 7 years obviously will become, 3 to 4 years will become managers, but in 7 to 8 years will probably become area manager, regional managers, franchisee directors. Maybe 7 or 10 years you can become directors also, because these are the first time they're taking these people from India. So no, it's a good program for people who wish who take their job very seriously, who wish to learn, who wish to go abroad and settle, and are ready to give that period of time. So as I said, there will how the registration process is going to work. You will have to send us your biodata. Most of you have sent me your biodata. I need full length photograph along with it. Full length photograph has to be in a white background. So background needs to be white, but you need to wear a suit or a formal, no formal, if you're a male, obviously a suit, and if you're female, obviously anything which you're comfortable. Maybe sari is also okay with us. But you should be, if you have a nice jacket, well and good. Send us this photograph along with your passport copies. So first and last page of your passport need to be scanned and sent to us. Along with that, as soon as we get it, we will see your no if you fit into the program as per the guidelines which are provided to us, which I showed you in the earlier slide. That is, you have done your hotel management, 3 years of hotel management. That is very that is no requirement for the program. Age is again most important requirement. Is, are you in the within bracket which is they are looking at, no, 20 to 25? And if you fit into that bracket, obviously we'll send you the form which you will be filling the form and sending it back to us. Okay, this form once filled, you no we will check the form, and the next process, which is the interview start. But yes, there is $100, or sorry, €100 which you have to send along with the form. We will send you the bank details where you need to put the €100. You need to do not IMPS, you need to do NEFT in that program. Once you have the NEFT done, you send us the registration, what are the NEFT copy, and we will then arrange your interviews. Your interviews will be probably by the end of this week, Friday, or maybe next week, which is on 7th, 8th. After that, we'll be having your interviews. First round of interviews, which will be there. I guess that will be the final round of interview, because once your paperwork is sent, what we will be doing meanwhile is creating your Europass. Europass means making your profile in German or other European language, and create a proper CV for them to for the panel, for them to see you. So that is the reason we are taking this €100 for you to for us to correct make your Europass CV. um, Hopefully no we do not want any dropout, so we are only selecting, hand picking few people whom we think that they can fit into the criteria, and only those people will be put into the final rounds. We're not taking more than 20 people, because so once you're picked up and put into the rounds, I'm sure you will be selected as such, unless you do something unworthy, then probably we cannot help it. But yes, you will be hopefully once we select you, you should be selected by them as well. Once you're selected, you will get a offer letter, or rather I will say client conditional offer letter from the client, which will give you all the details of the program. Now, what are the details of the program? So whatever I am telling you now here will be mentioned by them. Obviously, there will be, as I said, no, there is some investment which you have to do. So I'm just going through the investment. How much is the investment? Please understand. This is the investment, yani kharcha, or total expenses which you will be doing. There are some investment which are non-negotiable or non-returnable, which is like registration fee, €100. No, €100 is around €1. I mentioned there €1 is 90, no, 88, 89, 90. It hovers around 88, 89, 90. I think today it's around 88. So it will be obviously 88 rupees, 8,800 rupees which you have to pay. Then the second thing is you need to do A1, A2, B1, and B2 in India. Okay. Now the total cost of A1, A2, B1, B2 is around euro 1,200, which you have to spend in India. Now, what is this euro 1,200? Obviously, this is the training cost for you to learn this 4 grades of language. Now, A1, A2 is normally, learned by people within 2 months, 145 days to 50 days you take. to learn 45 days to 50 days to learn A1, which is basic language, like in what how you speak. Probably it is a mostly basic language. You shouldn't have any problem. So A1 and A2, another 2 months you go take into A2. So by, say, suppose you start your program in March. So April, May, March, April, May, June, July, you should be completing your A1 and A2. So you pay your A1 and A2 fees during that moment of time. I have mentioned 1,200, which is total, but you will be paying as and when. Like suppose you start your A1 program, you pay for the A1 cost. Once you start your A2 program, you pay for the A2 program, which is around 17,000 average cost, which is there. Yes, the B1 and B2 is little costly because B1 also has around Gothic Goet, Goet testing language. So that itself is around 150 or 200 euros, which you have to pay. So that is included in it, and the same goes for B2. So if in case you do B2 in India, well and good, but at least we want you to do B1 till B1 level in India. B2 level you can go and do in Germany also, not an issue. But again, please remember the cost of learning in Germany is very high. So it will go up to 600 euros for you to learn. And again, the testing is around 200, as I said, 150, 200, which you have to pay. So the costs go very high. So we want you to learn as much as possible your German language in India itself. Don't worry, A1, A2, you shouldn't have any problem. B1 is a challenge which you have to probably learn properly. So you need to take 2 months there, and by April, May, June, July, August, September, you should have your B1 ready. Once you have your B1 ready, B1 certificate ready along with you, we will be applying for your visa. Okay. At that moment of time, when we apply for your visa, that is the moment of time you will be spending this other amounts, which is McDonald training fee 1,500, which is you have to pay, and approximately flight and visa 600 euros. So 1,500 plus 600 euros, which you have to pay at that moment of time. Okay. And before your departure, you have to pay the sponsorship fee of 1,800. So total given around 5,850 to 5,900, or say around rounded up to 6,000 euros is the total expenses over a period of time, not in one go, but over a period of time, which is all you will be spending. That's it. You will be that these are your investments which you will be doing. Okay. Which comes up to around 5 lakh, no, 20,000, 5 lakh, 30, 40,000, something, depending on the cost of the euros. Now let's go to the benefit what you will be getting. Okay. So the first year stipend is 850 euros. Second year stipend is 900 euros. Third year stipend is 1100 euros. So you have a escalating stipend. As I said, you are, 1 euro is 80, 88, 90 rupees. So you can imagine, 900 into 90 into 900 is average what you will be earning, which is almost up to 75,000 rupees in Indian if you convert it. But I would suggest not to convert, because here again, one thing is that while McDonald's will provide you on the job meal, they will not be providing you the accommodation. Okay. So the accommodation probably they will have to be deducted from your monthly income. Okay. So now again, please understand, this is for your period of work for 40 hours per per um, per week. Okay. So you will be working only 40 hours per week. That means around 8 hours per day for 5 days. You still have 2 days to go. So you may work overtime, or you may choose to work with somebody else. And if you choose to work with somebody else, you may earn more money. This happens in Germany, I mean, for overtime period. So if you do overtime, obviously you earn more. If you get the service charge tips, we have not mentioned here. Normally in QSR, you don't get service charge, but if you go to a hotel and they do get tips and service charge. But this kind of restaurant, you do not get your tips. Probably there are some service charge which you'll be getting. But yes, overtime is possible. So you'll get some overtime, and you may probably earn 1,500 euros per month. Maybe not for the first year, but maybe after 6 months of after 3 to 4 months, we should be able to earn that kind of money. But what we have mentioned here is the actual stipend which will be paid to you. Beyond that, if you work extra, obviously you will earn more. So first year stipend is 850, second year stipend is 900, third year stipend, which will be around 1100 euros. After completion of the 3 years, you obviously, in this 3 years, what happens is you earn almost 30,000 rupees. 30,000, 36,000 actually euros. So minimum you'll be earning, which is, like as I said, no, covers all your cost of staying, covering everything. But no, as I said here, the accommodation is something which is not provided. While McDonald's will be arranging the accommodation, you will have to pay for it, average around 250 to 300, plus on the job meals are provided, but off the job meals and one meal you have to spend. So you can say 400 rupee, 400 euros is average which you'll spend. So that will be around 400 to 500 will be your living expenses if you stay properly in a good hotel places, in a dual sharing place. Most importantly, you get opportunity to get trained with McDonald's Germany. uh, at the end of every year, you also get 4 weeks paid leave. Okay. Now, obviously, which is a 4 weeks paid leave, you decide what you wish to do. You want to come back in India, or you want to stay there, spend more time there. It's up to you. But you will get this 4 weeks of paid leave every year. Obviously, the said on the job meals are provided. And at the end of the period, you start as a manager with McDonald franchisee of Germany. And uh, the approximate salary is around 2,000 for the manager, which they are paying right now. And that is what you will be getting at that moment of time, as and when you complete this couple of the 3 years period. Obviously, no, there is this, we have taken to consider that they are paying 2,000 now, but this will be mentioned on the letter. Okay, the provisional conditional offer letter which you'll be getting as soon as you finish your interview will mention all this in the program. So it's a government recognized program, along with a body of government body in India, ISTC, also along with the center which we are doing in Germany is also getting set up along with its government. So it's a program along with both these countries. Obviously, as I said, since you get work permit, you get a job, you can apply for work permit and lead to PR. So this is the complete program which we have been talking about. Besides the McDonald program, in case if you are not interested in the McDonald program, we also have a culinary program. Now this culinary program is little different and the commercials are little different, but is only for the people who wish to get into culinary. Okay, this again is a 3 year program, something similar, but here you work with hotels or restaurants and in resorts. So now the one program is a culinary program, which is completely, if you want to become a chef after 3 years and you want to become a chef, this is for those people. It's not in QSR, it's a complete culinary. So obviously the commercials will be different. I have not mentioned the commercials here. Besides the culinary program, we also have for Germany a specialization program in hotel and restaurant specialist. This again is a 3 year program, hotel and restaurant specialist, again for hotel management graduates who have done their 3 year graduation. Only those people will be considered for this program. For hotel and restaurant specialist program, again something similar you get, wherein you complete, after completing of 2 years, 2 years, you'll be going into the department. So if your department is HR or marketing or front office, or for the matter sales, or probably, I don't know, F&B, or no front of no housekeeping, you go into that area and focus in that area. After 3 years, you become a manager of, or area which you wish to focus. So while we have been talking about McDonald's, we also have this program which is there for one, as I said to you, culinary, and second is hotel and restaurant specialist. I just wanted to but the commercials are different. They're not what I have mentioned here. This brings me to the end of the session. Obviously, the end of the session here, what I have mentioned is we are open for questions. So, and if you have any questions, please speak to us, write to us, tell us. We have with us Arsh at this moment of time. I wish to see if he's around. I know I had seen him some time back, but no, this is not Lakshmi Chit Fund. Jarvis, I'm afraid, no, good, you have gone back, because if it was Lakshmi Chit Fund, no, I wouldn't be sitting here. No, this is for only those people who trust, because we have proper, complete information which is there. But yes, if you wish to still pay somebody some money and go, well, it's up to you. Anyway, no, I have finished what I have to say. Thank you for giving me the opportunity and giving you all the information about the program. The next step obviously is you need to send the program complete CVs you have sent. So we'll be sending you the form. We'll be sending the form. Fill the form. Along with the form, you have to pay some €100, which you need to do along with the form and send it to us. Okay. All the best. Thank you very much for joining. And no, we will take it from here. If there are any questions, please feel free to speak to me now. Okay, I know. Thank everybody. They have come from all over the world, all over the country, from various colleges. Appreciate you guys coming here. Thank you very much. No, I'm ending the session now, and see you. Thank you very much. Bye. Take care.
Thank
you,
you,
sir.
sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
Thank you, Niket. Thank you, Anjit. All of you guys. Take care. Bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye. Bye, Rich.